Alright everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Sword. We just captured Suicune from the max raid. You know what, let me actually add Suicune to my party. Because, I mean, why not, you know? Actually, you know what? Let me evolve Amara, and then I'll put it on the team. I mean, it shouldn't be that. Tell Peony what you discuss. Alright, so talk to this guy. Ugh, it hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Naya, where's my darling Naya? What happened? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a roly-coly, sir? There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Naya? I did, but... you don't say. So dear Naya set on staying away till she's had her fill of this Dynamax adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adventure. You know, I burned the candle at both ends, working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Naya's sake. But I guess she's at that age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. And trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Cheers, Zero. My name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you so? Gahaha. Then it's twice as nice to meet you. Peony's League card. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Naya will be itching to join in the fun. Yes, let's. Now that's an ultra mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. Gahaha. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided. Now then, Zero, let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adventure. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say, let us reconvene post-haste. Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? Gahahaha. What a weird person. So, like, is there any Pokemon in this, like, in this area? Like, wild Pokemon? I guess not. Alright, so, off to Freezington. And there he goes running off. So I kind of want to just, like, battle Pokemon along the way until I get there. Just to, like, level up the Pokemon. I guess maybe I should put Cinderace up front. I mean, I think that would make more sense. There we go. Maybe that should do enough. Almost. Yeah, so Bridgerton is just there. Let's go ahead and fight a few more. So one more. So I think double evolution. Amora is evolving. Auroras. Auroras was restored from a fossil. It's said that when those Pokemon house, auroras appear in the night sky. Cool. Now, yeah, Swablu is evolving. Into Altaria. As it flies in a calm and relaxed manner, Altaria performs a humming sound, or a humming song that would enrapture any audience. Dragon Pulse. Get rid of takedown. Alright, now we can add Suicune to our team. Now let me see what Pokemon I can evolve next. By number. I think I pretty much have every Pokemon. Let's see, habitat unknown. I'll have to figure out where to get Lotad at. Honestly, I think I captured just about all the Pokemon. Let's see, Boldore, I think I need to trade, maybe. Can I wonder if I can get Gigalith somewhere else. Swirlix, I think, evolves by trading. Krogunk, I'm not sure where I can get that. Solicitous. I think that's another trade one. Gnome? I'm thinking Gnome does evolve. Now to figure out where Gnome is. Alright, so off to the Frozen Town we go. Freezing Town, that's what it's called. So obviously I was already here. Hello, hello, what have we here? Another visitor? I've literally explored this place. I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town, one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? Yes. Oh, never mind, it hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region, which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. Freezington's famed boatneck sweatshirt. Cool. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustrations based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I should suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the center of our village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now, then. Oi. Over here, Zero. Hello, Cinderace. Aha, here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, Zero. Let me tell you what the Peony exploration team is after. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Naya. But who knows, they say even chansey meetings can lead to blissful friendships. So here's to a grand adventure, Expedition Chief Zero. Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? I think it said. My dear Naya could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling dollar, sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. God, nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be to hold down the Fort Chief, which means you get the pleasure of being the Expedition Chief, gahaha. Which brings me to, let's go on, have it. Expedition uniform. Doesn't look too bad, honestly. Gahaha, look at that, it fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Naya would have a few to change into, so there's enough to give you one. And if you never need to change or have a kip, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these too. Legendary Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. It's written by Peony and an old photo is attached to it. There is a fairy tale on Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Legendary Clue 2. A clue about the Legend of Giants is written by Peony and has unique drawings. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the mon h chain 1. The door remains firmly shut. Sunken in the side of Snow Slide Slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. La together Evening stall of snow. The door remains firmly shut. Near where green meets snow and the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let out no let I you. The door remains firmly shut. So this is Registeel, Regice, and Regirock. And this must be like the newest one. Two giants sleep. So yeah, there's like two different new forms, Regieleki and I forget the other one. On the distant paths of 3 Point Pass lies a temple where two giants sleep. On the temple's door are strange words. The door remains firmly shut, of course. And I believe this is the last clue. Clue about the legend of bird Pokemon. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. The legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated tele-watching. First off, why not have a look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest? Seems like this king's bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. There's a great big statue of it banging in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. Do you want to change back into your usual clothes? Yes. All set. Time to investigate the legends surrounding the Crown Tundra. Aha, I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Ooh, a Master Ball. This is supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. Can't miss it. Just look for the Adventuring Crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Alright, so literally the head is right here. I mean, it's like obvious. Cause yeah, the camera kept panning over to it. Hey Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, eh? Your pillow? Why, listen here, Chief. I've got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home, so I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and I found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? Come off it. You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Yeah, Ultra Mega, seriously? This is just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on then, have it. But you better make sure you track that legend down. Alright. The wooden crown. Mysterious object made of wood, part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be a part of something. Of course. And there's that legendary tree, the temple, and I bet that's where the like the legendary Pokemon of like Bountiful Harvest is, up on that mountain. So where was the statue at? Right here. Statue of Pokemon. Looks like the wooden crown could fit onto the statue here. You want to try fitting it on, of course. Rustle, rustle. Swunk. The wooden crown fit perfectly on the statue. Crow on. Yo, it's the legendary Pokemon. Does it want you to follow it? Alright, so it went that way. There it is. So guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Next time we will face the legendary Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. So, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you for the next one.